between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. In now, Willie Adames. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lau over at second. Adames at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he fouls this one off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 8.
Mitch Garver is at the plate as he watches ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Haniger in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Wheeler has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Acuna is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adalberto Mondesi, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. A bullet to first base, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Here's Chris Davis now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Freeman's got it. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. Now the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Freeman is on his way home, but that'll be off the right field wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. See you later.
Third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it 1 away. Bigging in, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, a base hit in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau. He singled his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Bunt attempt with 2 outs, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Ozzie Albies, lifted the other way to left center. Moore has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moore is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Meadows sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Chris Davis at the plate now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So here now's Jackie Bradley. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Again, another foul ball. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. John Curtis comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. first and second here with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi, and their runners at the corners now. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box, Brandon Lau. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willie Adames. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 1-2 now. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
The left fielder, number 25, Dylan Moore.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Tom Murphy.
Very rarely, Nick, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Chris Davis. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jr.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
2 out with the man at first. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the... Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. Last time through is a base hit. Aaron Luke been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Lou is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Long run for the left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Josh Donaldson digging in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Line drive to left. Moore is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, a diving stop. Oh, but he beats it out. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get an out. And runners will be at first and second with one away. Into the box, Dylan Moore, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Tom Murphy, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now a long throw home. And he will get in there safely, and that will certainly make things more interesting. It's 7-6 now.
The third baseman,
Shane Green enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Manuel Margot will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
hitting for the Rays. Number 13.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, throw to first in time, and the big inning is. Striding in to start the ninth, Adalberto Mondesi, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Standing in, Ozzie Albies, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Left field and deep. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Chris Martin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Joey Wendell will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Brandon Lau will be next. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He pulls this one into right. Duvall will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willy Adames. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a ball lined to the left side. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Austin Slater, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Yarbrough has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Fly ball into straightaway left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. In now, Wilmer Flores. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 33. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jackie.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Dubon has it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Henniger. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fouled off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in, Brandon Lau.